WASP-12b is a planet unlike any other I've encountered in my journey through the cosmos. From the moment I landed, I was struck by its surreal beauty. A world covered in endless plains of glass, smooth and reflective, stretching out as far as the eye can see. It's as if the entire planet has been frozen in time, captured in a moment of perfect stillness. The surface glistens under the light of the distant star, which bounces off the glassy plains in all directions, creating a blinding, otherworldly glow that bathes the planet in a light that feels both serene and unnatural. As I walk across the plains, the glass beneath my feet is perfectly smooth, untouched by time or erosion. It feels as though the planet itself has been paused in some distant moment, its surface locked in this glossy, reflective state. Every step I take echoes back at me, magnified by the stillness of the world. There's no sound except for the occasional creak of the glass underfoot, but even that fades quickly into the vast silence. WASP-12b is a planet where time seems to stand still, a world caught between motion and stillness, as if it were waiting for something that will never come. The light from the distant star refracts off the glass in dazzling, blinding patterns, casting sharp reflections into the sky above. The effect is mesmerizing, almost hypnotic. The entire landscape seems to glow, illuminated by the light that bounces endlessly from one reflective surface to another. But despite the stunning visuals, there's an unsettling quality to this place. The air is too quiet, the silence too deep. It's as if the planet itself is holding its breath, suspended in an eerie calm that feels unnatural. There's no life here, no plants, no creatures, no movement, just the endless reflection of the void above. The glassy surface reflects the dark sky, creating a sense of infinity, as though the planet is nothing more than a mirror for the stars. It's beautiful in a haunting way, but the isolation is overwhelming. The silence presses down on me, making each step feel heavier, more deliberate. I've visited many barren worlds, but this one feels different. There's an emptiness here that goes beyond the absence of life. It feels like the planet itself is hollow, as if everything that once was has been erased, leaving behind only the reflection of the cosmos. As I look out over the plains, I can't help but feel a deep sense of loneliness. The vastness of the glass plains, the way they stretch on forever without interruption, creates an overwhelming sense of isolation. It's as though I've stepped into a frozen moment in time, where nothing has changed for millennia, and nothing ever will. The reflections of the void above create a sense of being watched, as though the universe itself is staring back at me through the mirrored surface of the planet. I've never felt so small, or so alone. I scanned the surface of WASP-12b, hoping to find some clue as to how this world came to be, but the readings came back empty. There's no indication of life, no signs of geological activity, no movement beneath the surface. It's as if the planet was frozen in time long ago, trapped in this glassy state by forces I can't comprehend. The more I explore, the more I feel that WASP-12b is a world of reflection, not just in the literal sense, but in the way it forces me to confront the vast emptiness of the universe and my own solitude within it. The glass plains of WASP-12b are mesmerizing, but they are also unsettling. The perfect stillness, the endless reflection, the eerie calm, it all combines to create a world that feels wrong, as though something vital is missing. It's a place that is both beautiful and disturbing, a reminder of the fragility of life and the vast, indifferent universe that surrounds us. Standing on the surface of this frozen world, I've never felt so alone, staring out into the endless reflections of the void. As I prepare to leave WASP-12b, I take one last look at the glass plains. They will remain here, silent and unchanged, reflecting the light of the distant star and the dark sky above for eons to come. This planet, like so many others, is a reminder that the universe is full of wonders we may never understand. But it's also a reminder of how rare and precious life is in the vast expanse of space. The journey continues, but the haunting beauty of WASP 12b will stay with me, a world of endless reflection and silence, where nothing stirs but the light.